everybody, MDpolo here. Thank you for joining me. On the table today, we got the ZEV Z320 collaboration between ZEV Technologies and Sig Sauer. And on the right, we have the Springfield Armory Hellcat Pro. The one thing they have in common is now they both have apex triggers. For the YouTube gods, yes, both guns have been safety checked. And let's start here with the ZEV. The way it came from the factory, it is just like you see it. Nothing's been done to it. But all really that it is from ZEV is the upper. The slide, the barrel, anything you see from the frame up is from ZEV. Everything from the frame down is 100% SIG. The trigger is the X series trigger that it comes with it. The flat 90-degree trigger. And I was not too keen on that. I just never liked the spongy thump. In the grip module here, there's a lot of areas that don't have texture. It just has this texture here, which is very nice. If they had this, they're wrapped all the way around, I'd be thrilled with this grip module. I like the way it fits, it's comfortable in the hand, but it's got so many areas that are just slick. They're very slippery. And where your pinky finger lands, it's very slippery. Where my fingers, now remember, I have medium-sized hands, so this is the way it wraps on my hand. Your experience more than likely will be different. But where my fingers land, both here and here, is slippery. I do like that the texture goes all the way to the top, so that's a win for me right there. So anyway, I'm on the hunt for a new grip module for this pistol. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the Wilson Combat, which I like. I've shown that before on the channel, but I don't know. I need a new grip module for the ZEV. But the reason we're here is to take a look at triggers. And the apex trigger, now look at this, it's just, I like the way it's not a straight blade like the original SIG was. It's got this little kink here at the bottom, so it cradles your finger really nicely. And it just, you know exactly where to go every time. But look at this, you're at the wall right there. And then you break through the wall. Now this one's breaking at an even 5 pounds, and the same as the one on the Hellcat. But you go here, and then just break 5 pounds through it, and there it is. Now, the one thing that was a bit disappointing for me was the reset. Because the reset, it's almost all the way out again. There. But look, if I let it go, I'm already there. And then 5 pounds, it breaks through. Let me show you that again. It is miles ahead from where it was before, but it's not what I'm used to from Apex. And what I'm used to from Apex is what you're going to see here with a Hellcat Pro. And there's the normal trigger shoe that we're used to from Apex. You see the difference between the two there. But here you got your safety dingus that disappears into it. As you can see for the SIG, you don't have that. Safety dingus disappears completely flat into the trigger shoe. And also, this is also breaking at 5 pounds. But look, it's very smooth. It's much smoother than the one in the SIG. You're at the wall, break, and then look at this reset. Right there, and you're instantly at the wall. Let me show you again. Very nice. Smooth, buttery smooth. So between the two, I really enjoy the one on the Hellcat better than the one on the SIG. Focus. There we go. So let's look at them. That's your travel, and that's your travel on the SIG. Break, break. So very nice. I wish the one on the SIG was a little bit more or in the ZEV was a little bit more like the traditional Apex. But nonetheless, out on the range and when you're firing, you're probably not gonna nitpick it as much as I am here on the tabletop. It doesn't push your finger out. There's that little hesitation there, from here to there. It doesn't really take your finger with it like what I'm used to from Apex. Once you let go, I mean, this is taking my finger with it. As I release pressure, it's taking my finger out and it's ready to go. This one, you're kind of waiting for it. But like I said, big improvement. Big improvement over the original ZEV trigger. That's really all I have for you today, is to show you the differences between the two triggers and get some opinions from you. What do you think about the Apex triggers in general? But do you have any experience with these two? And what do you think about the one for the P320 or the Z320? Am I completely off base, or what are your thoughts on that one? I want to say many thank you to Apex. They did send the triggers in for review. And like with everything else, I always tell them the only way I will do this is I'm going to say whatever I want to say. Good, bad, ugly. If I don't like it, I'll tell you, and I'll share the experience of why I didn't like it. If they don't want to do business with me under those circumstances, they can keep their products. So there it is. Looking forward to your comments, to your questions, and let me know what you think about all this. As always, I upload videos every Wednesday morning, and when I can on Wednesday mornings as well. Did I just say that? Friday mornings and then Wednesday mornings as well, whenever my schedule allows. I'm also very active on Instagram, and there you can see what's coming down the pipeline for the channel way before it hits YouTube. So I would appreciate a follow there if you will. As always, thank you very much for stopping by, and until the next time, God bless.